against us.
That was well fought. There's no one standing. Who might say otherwise?
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I will protect you.
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive. Ox carts aren't operating anymore, are they? It is perfectly understandable, albeit rather inconvenient.
Will the day ever come when we might employ one again?
We must find more manuscripts on this topic.
Or is all we do in vain?
Ah, arisen. You yet live. I suspected as much, given that your pawn still remains. One might hypothesize that your pawn is sustained by your vital essence. Or perhaps something more. In any case, we ought to apprise one another of the situation. Is there aught you would know? I found the poor creature collapsed by the wayside near Batal. Recognizing your pawn, I decided to take the ailing thing into my custody. I thought it possible that the Arisen's pawn might hold the key to making sense of all this madness. Alas, try what I might, your pawn will not wake. Mayhap you will succeed where I could not. The pawn is, after all, yours to command. Ah, yes. I trust it has not escaped your notice that the end of days is upon us. After you vanished, together with the Red Dragon, the seas rose to swallow the skies. 'Twas perhaps a month from that evil day when a new calamity befell us. A host of dragons descended from the skies and fell upon the land with fang and claw. Luz the Oracle called upon me ere you arrived. As she tells it, Melve and its environs have already fallen prey to the beasts. 'Tis surely only a matter of time before the rest of the kingdom follows suit. Indeed, then I shall take my turn. In your absence, I had hoped your pawn might yield me some information, but as you have returned, I would hear the truth from your lips. Tell me, Arisen, what became of you this past month? So, following your plunge into the sea on the dragon's back, some mysterious presence reached out to you. Could that have been the World Forged? Yet why would such a being linger in those fathomless depths? I can only speculate. And speculate I shall. This ought to prove a fruitful avenue of investigation. For that, I thank you. Now, if you can find a way to end this interminable slumber, your pawn is, of course, free to rejoin you.
Oh, Master! How long I've slept. Far too long, it seems. But worry not. Now that I am awake, I shall follow wherever you lead.
I can scarcely see a thing in this murk.
I've a knack for gathering items, and we shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this. Prod me if you must, Master, but I've nothing more to say. Few are privy to the goings-on in the forbidden magic.
Right, just follow me.
The perfect spot to sit in.
It's on this copy. Can't remember the last time I had a proper meal.
Would that all my days were so few.
Oh, there's something written here.
Shall we take a closer look?
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more? If I might be so bold as to speak my mind?
Oh, this is a conundrum.
Look as long as you please. Always a pleasure.
It is most exhilarating to hand over such a sum.
We've a journey to prepare for after all. We can't afford to cut corners.
What hope have I of doing any good in a world such as this?
You saw the sky fall, I trust. I doubt you could have missed it. And wherever the sky falls, a dragon soon appears to lay waste to the land. Or so I had assumed, after what befell Melv. Yet aught here appears to be different. Has our ruin been forestalled, or merely postponed? I must examine that creature. It may well be the key to unraveling the origins of this cataclysm.
I can see where we need to go, but some fell power is blocking our way. Many paths are closed to us now, on account of the dragon's descent, no doubt. But we must find a way to reach it.
Confound this obstruction. But I suppose I ought to have expected this. Answers were ne'er so easily won. Monsters! Summoned by that beast, no doubt.
Just make it
I
quick.
believe in you! You'll get what's coming!
Principles unproven are as dust on the wind.
weak to stoke my battle lust.
This is my end.
How do you like that?
Death comes for me next.
It seems this is the only way forward. Up we go. Naught can be achieved without sacrifice.
Wait right there.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Enough time. Follow me. Alas, a theory unproven is of little practical use. Enough time. Follow me. Enough dallying. Follow me. A fine welcome indeed. I can only hope that the worst is now behind us.
I cannot begin to fathom what will become of the world after this.
Who would wish for such a calamity? I...
Few know the real nature of the dragon.
Hang in there. Not done yet.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. I will protect you.
Really now? Do you suppose...
Only truly impartial observers can perceive it.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
least, fell powers are twice as terrible in the flesh. Have I really uncovered the truth of the dragon?
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment.
Theories on manifesting the dragon have worked.
Exemplary performance.
Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
What is yet missing? I am so very close. There it is! The dragon at the heart of all this destruction.
Never did I imagine such a dragon could exist. 'Tis a glad thing we felled it, whatever 'twas. seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Haven't you a lantern arisen?
Our foe is repelled by some miracle. Now this region shall be safe, at least for the time being.